I'm Mombierella.
I'm Akira Cosplay.
And I'm CJ Peterson. Welcome to Magic Making Mischief. Tonight we have a special guest, Jade Kelly. We'll get to her in just a moment. In the meantime, get your wands to the ready because we solemnly swear we're up to no good. And speaking of no good, Miss Jade Kelly down there has an evil-looking wand, which she must share with everybody.
Do you believe so?
She is a Slytherin, and she is proud of that Slytherin.
Yes.
She's got an evil wand down there. Jeremy says, hello, everyone. Hello, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
This is sponsored by Jeremy Vander's Wands.
Yeah, the Jeremy wand.
Oh.
I do love the Jeremy Vander.
I love my Sith wand by
Jeremy
Jeremy
Vander.
They made
Vander.
all of our fancy schmancy wands. They're so cool. They're all different.
Wait.
Anyway,
So ours are Jeremy Vander ones, especially.
yes, yes.
Especially
For the sophisticated witch and wizard.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
It's slightly weighted in the back, so it makes it easier to swish and
Yes.
flick.
Slightly pliant. There you go. Yes, yes.
Very nice. For the witch or the wizard who wants to, do your tricks. Well, anyway, so welcome. We go slightly off the buddy trails all the time. Welcome, anyway. So Miss Jade Kelly is not only a voice actress, but she is also a cosplayer.
Yeah.
So, would you like to share a little bit about yourself and Akira? And I think you and Akira are friends, right? So maybe share how you and Akira connected.
They did the cosplay contest, or not cosplay
Sure
contest.
did.
I'm sorry, the fashion show. Yeah.
Technically also that, yes. I was a just judge for it, so yes.
Okay, this is true. Kimakoi last year.
Indubitably.
Yes. I was thinking the Japanese fashion show, but yes, this is my.
Either way,
tongue
she
went
made
ahead
an
and said the next thing
amazing
I figured.
costume. Yes.
That's right.
Sure did.
For the Japanese fashion show, I was actually thinking about that dress today, like on the way home. I was thinking about when I could wear it next, and I actually had a thought to wear it for Valentine's Day for some.
Why not?
Yeah, just because.
Do it.
It's black and purple, but it
So
checks
pretty.
out for me.
She looks cute. She's cute. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so
Who says you're gonna wear like pink or red for Valentine's Day, man?
I don't
Right?
believe in those colors for myself.
There you go.
So, but yeah, that's how we met, and then we are actually talking about a cosplay.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if y'all remember that I did a Sailor Scout princess group with a few of my good friends. We had Pocket Size Cosplay, Gabu. We had Fairy was in it. Quite a few people. Co-play Studio, she was in it too. I was Sailor Neptune, and I did the princess dress for Sailor Neptune. And I'm getting commission for Miss Jade over here to make my actual sailor outfit.
Oh, awesome!
Yay!
Huzzah!
I love it.
I love being able to utilize your creative friends. When you have friends that are creatives, it's a lot nicer because then you know that you're helping them, and then they're helping you, and
it also boosts both of us because it shows her creative side and gets her more commissions, and also I get a really cute cosplay to wear.
For real,
Nice.
that's a win-win.
Yeah.
Jeremy says, "Not all things bad come from Slytherin," and Geek Cred says,
you.
"Hey y'all, hey Geek,
Hey.
Hello.
That's very true.
So, what made you want to go into cosplay?
Oh gosh. I mean, I've kind of been making and putting together weird looks and costumes and cosplay since I was younger. Hello.
What's
Cute little kitty on the screen.
Like, yeah, she has. It's always interesting to go back and look and see like some of your first sort of cosplay looks, your first ones. And I think one of my first ones I think was Harry Potter, or somewhere along those lines. I did a lot of weird stuff. We didn't really have theater at my high school, but we had Spirit Week, and that was a week where I went all out. I did really wild stuff, and they had to start telling me like, hey, we can't make you the winner this year again.
Every time.
Why?
Why not?
God.
Can I just be like the mascot of it then?
Yeah,
just
why
agree?
not?
There you go.
Spokesperson for the Spirit Week. I didn't really matter about winning. It was just that I just really liked to do crazy outfits. And so it kind of started there, and then through college, the same thing. And that's when I actually discovered that cosplay was like a thing. Because to me, it was just, well, I'm just making outfits of characters and people that I like.
So you did a lot of Halloween and stuff before that.
Yeah, Halloween was
Yeah.
a big time for me.
Oh yeah. Like
Oh,
most people have
yeah.
either done theater or they did Halloween a lot before it became like cosplay officially, you know.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
so
much.
it's like a natural transition in there.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Hmm?
My magical fingers have been taking a walk.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow.
Yes. Well, that was the other thing too. I played in rock and metal bands for a while, and so that was another gateway for me to do crazy looks and makeup.
Wait, so what did you play though? Wait, did you play an instrument?
I did. I was the singer. I was the front person, and I'd often play guitar, piano, sometimes bass.
Wow.
Actually,
Multi-talented.
multi-talented.
Real.
Wow.
Woman.
Wow.
kind
You
of
should
old.
learn.
It's all self-taught mostly. It's
Dang.
just I just figured it out. I'm like, well, this is the makeup that I have. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to make this happen.
So this
but
must
I
be the
think-
band right here then.
Yeah.
And what's the band's name?
That is a was.
Okay,
Ah.
what was the band's name?
Well, that band was my band Loxley, and yeah, that show there.
Like as in Robin of?
Yes, indeed.
Nice.
Robin of Loxley.
Nice.
We
Oh
did a
my
lot of
goodness.
We had
Wow.
shields
Dude.
on the
Fun.
stage. We had the Ouroboros dragon was our main symbol. We were loud and wild, and yeah, that show
Love
in
it.
particular, that is Brett Michaels. We opened for him.
I noticed that
Yeah.
indeed is a rock legend in and of itself.
Yeah,
Wow, that's awesome.
that was a fun time. And Loki, of course. There's always
I was like,
the cats.
the true star is up corner in the left. Yes,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
true star.
So
Yeah,
now
he
we're
was-
already learning more here already. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Are we
No, I found more.
okay. I was like she's
What
like,
is that?
I'm like I'm about to
found
lead
more.
into the next
Yeah.
thing
Oh my
here. It's like,
I found
goodness.
more.
So she also does effects makeup? Okay, multi-talented.
wow,
yes.
okay, so we got rock band, effects, makeup, cosplay, voice acting. I mean, literally all the boxes here are being
And
checked.
apparently Kitty
Like
Mom.
legitimately Renaissance woman. Love that.
Wow.
Yeah. Gosh, these are old. Wow.
She did say her magic fingers had been wandering.
They
She's
are.
They're older.
Little
Oh,
kitties. Oh,
goodness.
what is this?
I'm not
This
even
one
sure.
right there.
Oh, that's
Oh my
that's my
goodness.
mom.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, that's
she
my
was
mom.
Aww.
Lady, yes, inside and out. Lots of the cats.
The
Yeah.
cat is
Lola
starting to
Bunny!
show. There we go. Oh, Lola
Love
Bunny.
her.
Aw.
There we go.
Oh gosh, also old. My goodness, those are several years old.
Well, there's your first Slytherin.
Oh, there's Slytherin.
There's
Yes.
my
There she
first
goes.
Slytherin, yes, and my first Link too is the one that's close next to it. That is the first version of him.
Oh my, right here in bottom right. Nice.
Yeah, he gets upgraded periodically every few years.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, you're gorgeous and you're smart and talented and brilliant. She's the most brilliant witch of her time.
Oh,
That
beautiful.
That
Yep.
one's pretty.
One of my first.
That is so
one-
creative.
is that-
How much of that did you
Yeah.
make?
So that was Renaissance.
Yes, that was for Ren Fair. Yeah, several years
Oh.
back. That was my elf
Beautiful.
character.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
I could scroll through your page forever.
You could do
I
a good
haven't even
Elsa.
been this far
that's for
back in a
sure.
while. You know
Amazing
what's
you're
of
good
her
at Elsa.
Instagram that we're scrolling through right now. Y'all look up Jade rock.kelly8 on
Mhm.
there, and y'all can scroll through these too. Just saying.
There
Oh
we go.
my god. Do you
Oh,
have
that's
natural
like-
curls?
Yes.
Is that? Oh wow! Oh, I'm jealous. Okay.
Oh my god, she's in the curly gang. We love it.
Yay.
Hmm.
I
Gang
have to use
gang.
some curlers to get that.
She said, I just have to wash it. There you go.
Did you make this?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
That is gorgeous.
I believe we get to more and more as we scroll up. We're getting there. We're getting to the more current things.
I know, but the other stuff is gold. I
I'm
Oh
couldn't
my
glad
not
you found
share
out
it.
about the band, though. I mean, like
There's
that
a-
was never gonna just naturally come up. I don't think I'd have thought, hey, have you ever been in a rock
Why
band?
do we
Would have come into
have
mind.
just
So
a
I
And it's
post
not
May.
in
that,
May.
I post that every April, like
Every.
just on the
It's the
dot.
last day of
Every
April
Yes.
every year. Yes, it's a must do. Okay.
That is the
Ooh.
first version of my ice fairy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Her
So
costume, I
icy.
think, is a couple of. Oh, that's the second version. That's
Oh
the-
my gosh, I've seen you.
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen you too.
That
Yep.
is
Oh my gosh,
gorgeous.
I didn't know that was you.
I think I
Oh,
stared you in the face last year, and I
Oh
was
my
like trying to
gosh.
figure out whether it was you or not. I was like looking
that-
for your gorgeous
This is-
jawline, and I was like, oh,
You do this one at TRF, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Oh
my
I
my
would
goodness.
not have
gosh.
recognized
Um,
you.
Makeup. the
Yeah,
crown,
no,
the
I did
costume.
not.
actual gorgeous.
Wow,
I
so
would not have
beautiful.
recognized you. That is gorgeous.
That's
Yeah.
Like, if-
skill.
It's Elsa were born a fairy. Okay.
Yes.
Who's Elsa? Who is Elsa?
Okay, I'll let it go.
The cold didn't bother you anyway. Oh man.
Oh, that's an upgraded.
Hold on, Cruella.
There you
This
go.
one, yeah.
Oh, Renaissance Gorilla. Oh, I love it.
Oh my
one-
goodness.
I'm
Good
particularly proud of. That is a Marie
Gorgeous.
Antoinette style Cruella.
Yes.
And
Oh my goodness.
That is
that
gorgeous.
is-
Let them eat cake, let them have Dalmatians.
It is.
yeah.
Let them wear
that one
fur.
was crazy.
Let them wear fur.
I took the pattern and took it into thirds in order to make that happen. It was a wild time.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
There's Lummy
bet,
Poo.
man. I've made there's another April passing.
For real.
There you go.
I have made one ball gown for my daughter when she was our last big trip to Disney World. I made her the bell ball.
Rufio!
That was a
Rufio!
lot of work.
Rufio!
I have gotten to meet him in real life, by the way.
Oh.
FYI, Dante Basco, one of the coolest people and most awesome guys to
Yes.
talk to you'll ever meet in your life. Like, if you get a chance to say hello
Agreed.
to him.
I've
I
also
just-
met
Where
Dante
that? Oh my
Vasco. He
gosh,
was great.
that's such a good
so
Rufio.
bad. I just want him to see that photo so bad. I just want
Yes.
him to find it.
Seriously. Oh my gosh.
Tag a minute.
He just had a baby too, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, the last boy is a
Aw.
daddy. So cute.
How
Him
many
and his
people
wife
can say
proposed
that?
and stuff.
Lost
It's so
boy's a
cute.
daddy. All right.
He's bringing up also, if you go into Last
Let's
Airbender,
make
he's
that a
bringing up the next
soundbite.
generation of
There you
the
go.
Fire Nation.
Is that your headpiece?
Yes.
That is gorgeous.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I know I keep saying it, but this stuff is stunning.
Dude, the detail that she puts into her work is actually insane.
Uh-huh.
If y'all haven't, if y'all are trying to find out what we're oohing and awing and gawking about, go find her Instagram.
Okay, she's got these
Jade.Kelly8.
gorgeous
Go.
Look at this.
costumes, cosplays, like they are. I was saying, I've made one ball gown and it was so much work. I don't think I could get myself like rallied mentally to come back and do it again. So I'll buy these patterns and this fabric, and then it's in so much is in my closet. My sewing
Queen-
collection of like, I will make this one day. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Queen Marissa says hi.
Hey, Marissa.
Oh.
So yeah, no, you got quite a lot on there.
Mhm.
Quite a
That's
bit from
awesome.
you.
There's a lot.
Very cool.
So-
So
Voice acting.
basically, from what
Yes,
you're
I was-
telling us, is that
Hold on.
you grew up doing cosplay.
Just rubbing.
Yes.
So how'd you make the transition from cosplay into voice acting?
Oh goodness. Well,
Nice segue.
yeah. Voice acting was always something I wanted to do. And Funimation has been based out of Dallas for a long time. And then came Sentai Filmworks. And honestly, I was really into theater and acting, so I did a lot of stage plays and musicals. And then I started slowly getting into audiobooks. A friend of mine wrote this lovely is still writing this lovely series, and she came to me and she said, I would really love for you to audition for this, because she knew I wrote music and sang, and she had that incorporated in the book. And the series is called the Nocturne series. I have to promote her, Lyra R. Signs. She's amazing, and the books are incredible. And I'm excited to hopefully do the next ones as soon as they're ready to do the audiobooks for them. But so that started. And then shortly after that, I ran into a friend of mine that I've known since I was like 12. And he, Scott Gibbs, is also a voice actor, and he has been working with Sentai. And so we reconnected at some commercial shoot, whatever that we were doing. And I said, oh, that's really cool. You do that. I've always wanted to do that. And he said, well, let me talk to some people. And here we are.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
I had, the resume with my acting skills to back it up. So if we're talking about you're interested in getting into voice acting, really, really the acting skills is where it comes into play. You can have a wonderful, amazing, cool voice, but if you can't put that character in there, it's nothing. Is nothing. Those characters are wild and over the top, and they're yelling a lot.
Right.
And it's having that, and then someone who knows your work and will speak up for you and stand up for you and say, yeah, I believe in this person. And then from there, I showed up. I showed up and showed out, and they keep calling me back.
Heyo.
This is one of your characters that I like to research people when they're at an event. So when you were at Kimokwai, I considered doing this one because I look for ones with red hair. So Crimson is one of your big ones, right?
Such a cute cosplay. You should do it totally.
It's a male character though, so that's what threw me, because I was like, well, it's a cool character though. Like I kind of liked.
I love it so much.
Do it.
Yeah,
I still plan on doing Sirius Black. I have a Jughead cosplay that I haven't. Oh, I've only brought it out one time.
You get the thumbs up.
I'm up for Jughead. There you go. Let's bring back Riverdale. Archie comics come through.
Change sexes all the time on them. I've seen female Lokis all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's true. That's true. But
Gender bends.
So tell us about some of your characters that you got into voice act though.
Oh my gosh. Well, the first one that was really exciting was Lummy Poo, because Urusei Yatsura is a remake from the 1980s. The manga actually came out in the late 70s, and then the first show, the Japanese series, came out in the 80s, and they never actually officially dubbed it in English. There is a really jank one from the British that came out. And if you know Urusei Yatsura, you might also know that. And so we throw Easter eggs into it of that little British. We throw some of that into the show because we were like, we can't help it. It's too fun. So that one was one that was really exciting. And it's a known character that's like coming back. And so it was like we were getting fans from before and current and in between. So that one was really exciting. And that is just like a crazy show. Everything's
so. Wait, is Lum an alien?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There are two things I need to share because one of them I think has to do with what you just said, and I can't pronounce half of what it is. Jeremy says he wants to do Lucia's cosplay. Geek Cred, precursor to Ranma and
Inuyasha.
Yeah. Yep.
Inuyasha. Dude, I remember Inuyasha. Yes. I remember like the MySpace quizzes you would take, and I always got Kagome.
Yep.
Good times.
Yeah. So she was a lot of fun. And then, Crimson. I love Crimson. He's on my list to cosplay his crowned crazy look. Crimson is androgynous, but he's still referred to as he, and he's a dragon monarch.
He's a dragon, yeah.
Yeah. and sometimes he's a she, sometimes he's a they, and sometimes he's a he. And so getting to play with all my different pitch levels was really fun.
If you
Ooh.
look into like the reptilians, with that in mind,
Talon.
that actually makes some sense because
Yeah.
there's some weird reptilians out there. And I was like, I guess I could see.
I could totally do that.
So that makes
That kinda
like
makes
a
sense.
neat
Yeah.
flux of it's interesting.
Yeah.
Weirdly, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
It was actually quite cool. The more
Twisted, but it makes
I
sense.
love getting to meet voice actors at events that I haven't seen some of your stuff, because then I research it because I'm like, well, let's look in to see if there's a character that, and the next thing I know, I'm like, oh, have you seen this show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Art of the Ride says Great Guest Crimson is cool.
Agreed.
Yeah. Love Crimson. Yep.
Yes. I think next time we cross paths, I'm gonna have to have that one put together.
Next time we cross paths, I'll be wearing Sailor Neptune. So hopefully.
Nice.
Speaking of cross paths, do you have any upcoming Comic-Cons?
Yes.
Do I? Oh, actually, currently I do not have anything ready on the list. I'm finishing up grad school, so that is taking up all of my time, pretty much.
Kudos.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
It's not
Yeah,
an easy task.
What's your major in?
Costume design.
Of course.
Oh, that's
Duh.
awesome. Wow.
fun.
Okay. What school has a grad degree in that? I'm sorry. Is this like
Several.
junior?
There's actually a lot. There's several. Yeah. But I'm currently at Texas State.
Really?
Go
Yeah.
Bobcats.
I
What are
did
they
not
called?
know they had a
What
degree.
are they?
That's awesome.
It's Bobcats, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you.
She's even got the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
Cheers.
Meow meow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, kudos. That's awesome. Yay.
Love that for you.
That is very cool.
Almost done.
Okay. So we're putting so no cons in the close time period, but do you post them whenever you have them coming up on your Instagram?
Yes. Yes,
Okay, cool.
I will. Yes, I'm hoping to have more in the falls because the schedule kind of like chill out a little bit. And I do believe I am supposed to come back to Kimo Kawaii Con in Conroe. So
Yay.
I'll be there, baby.
Awesome.
Let's go again.
I gotta start getting to work on it.
super fun.
Love.
That is
Love
one of
it.
our absolute favorites, honestly. So
Honestly.
you-
And
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's right down the road.
yeah, Conroe. I love Conroe cons. Y'all keep them coming,
Yeah.
guys.
Do you have any advice for anybody who wants to get into either voice acting and or cosplaying? What would you tell them?
Sure. Kind of like I said earlier with voice acting, it really is acting is a really big keyword in that. And also just starting to make connections, reach out to people. I mean, geez, I have reached out to people, I don't know how many times, like, hey, I have a demo. Who do I send it to? I mean, it never hurts. The worst they can say is no. So keep working on your craft and honing the acting side. Keep building it, build that demo so that you're just even more ready. Because one of those days they're going to be like, yeah, come on in. And then that's the end of it for you. That's the foot in the door and you're there. And then once you're in there, keep showing up and be professional and do the thing and listen, and they'll just keep having you come back over and over. And then on the cosplay side, oh my gosh, experiment. Do weird stuff. Do weird things. If you come up with some crazy idea, like let's put Hisoka in the Renaissance period.
Ah.
I'd like to see that.
Yes, that's my favorite costume that I made last year, actually. So it's just wild ideas because it could be like an inspiration for someone else. It could inspire you to make more. It could challenge you in all these different ways. Like just try things. Like even if you don't have a sewing machine, I hand stitched poofs into a shirt. I glued rhinestones onto whatever needed stones. You just create and try it and go from there. And there's often times where it feels gatekeepy, but you know what? Just do it. It's fun. It's fun for you, and people like to see it no matter who they are, because it might encourage somebody else who's never done it before to try it. And it might look rough the first couple times, but it's gonna look great as you keep doing it. So yeah. As far as making your cosplays go.
Do the
Yeah.
thing should be a t-shirt.
Do the thing. Yes.
Do the
I
thing
can make
should
that.
be a
I can make that.
t-shirt. Do it.
I
Do the
should
thing.
make that a shirt. I say
Yeah.
that all the time.
Same.
It doesn't show it, but he's actually, it does show it in here. He's actually clapping. He agrees.
Oh, emoji. No, so yeah, that you mentioned gatekeep. It feels gatekeeping. I agree with you on that. Like some people, they will come up and they will like say something in regards to other people's cosplay, and usually those are like the ones that people actually get more mad at than the people they're talking to, because it's cosplay's community. It's not a competition unless you're. I mean, even if you're in a competition, it's still usually a friendly competition.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like, it
the
really is.
Comic-Con community is a community. It's a family.
Yes.
When you see the same people at Comic-Cons, you know, it's
Pretty
a
much
family.
over and over.
Yeah.
Like run the circuits together pretty much. You become besties. You do.
And a lot of
For
them you
real,
can
like,
see at like
well, look,
Sherwood
case in point,
or
some of my
Renfest
best friends in the world
Yeah.
have come from Comic Cons and
Yeah.
cosplay. That's how we got started.
Geekret says gatekeeping is such a problem in every aspect of anime, sadly.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Yes.
You.
I mean, when
We
you go
don't
to do
gatekeep.
cosplays, you're putting it your own spin on it regardless. Like I
Yes.
said,
Yeah.
I've seen
Having
Lady
fun.
Loki's
Yeah.
and they look great.
Yeah.
When Mombi was talking about being Crimson, even if Crimson's a male character, she probably will pull it off amazingly.
Yeah.
Do it. Just do it.
I love the personality. I love ones with like their own personalities that just like, it's almost okay. Sometimes you almost give me like a Team Rocket vibe on some of the personalities. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like
Yeah.
moment in there, and I'm just like, okay, I love that.
Hold
Hold on. Okay. So who's gonna be James and who's gonna be Jesse? That's who I'm wondering. Because I call James.
I would be Jesse to your dreams.
Oh my gosh. Can we make this a thing? I would love to make Jesse and James. I want to pet Meowth. I want to get a stuffed Meowth. It's gonna happen.
CJ has to be Meowth. I was gonna say
what?
Yeah.
Pokemon. Meowth is a
CJ's
cat.
gonna be Meowth. Meowth, that's right. Meowth is the master behind these two. He actually reminds them how dumb they actually are, which is accurate.
That probably would be me.
Exactly. So you're Meowth.
That would work.
Ooh, and don't forget the Psyduck. Psyduck has to be trailing behind.
Oh, that's
Psyduck has to be trailing behind.
Casey, because he's got the camera and he's always.
Oh my gosh, Casey's gonna be Psyduck.
Casey, you've got to be Psyduck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's perfect.
Mia says, "What does she get to be?"
Poor dude.
Oh, she could be Ghastly.
You be Ghastly?
No, not Ghastly. She'll be Haunter.
Wait, Haunter?
She'll be Haunter. That's more her.
Wants to know who's.
How about you could be Ash with like a Pikachu
to give
and we'll be chasing you.
I was hoping he would just kind of fall to the wayside, but
or you could be Pikachu. You need an Ash, and we'll be chasing you.
We're gonna make this happen. I'll have Wumbuffet on like a box puppet. It'll be great.
It's okay. I've created we forged a trail. Sorry. Okay. But again,
I think a Pikachu on the bus. I think a Pikachu on the bus. You Pokemon.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much for joining us today.
You've been great.
Thank you.
Bring us back. For those who want to learn more about Jade Kelly, you can learn more about her on her Instagram at jade.kelly, the number 8, JADE.KELLY, and the number 8 on Instagram. Jade, thank you for joining us today. You were amazing to talk to, and it was a great time chatting with you. So we appreciate you giving of your time and of your efforts. Next week, we'll be having Patricia Patz, who was the voice of Peppermint Patty. She had technical issues back in, November?
Whenever we were in Oklahoma.
In November then. Yeah. So now we've moved her to here. So we will have her next week. Jeremy says.
Did
have a
anybody
good
notice he
night.
changed it to Jeremy Vanders?
Yeah.
But
Yes,
me?
I did notice that the first time it happened.
Yeah.
I totally missed it. Sorry.
Yeah. So make sure, don't miss next week, Peppermint Patty. Then a week after it, who are we having, Mombi?
We are going to have special guest night, which will be Kyle and Miles. And they are actually doing a concert in Houston coming up. And their song, I Can Feel All Your Pain, is being voted on in, I don't remember the thing, but I shared it in my Facebook and Instagram for a song of the year right now. So, yeah, super excited to have them join us. And thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't had a chance yet, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to CJ Peterson on YouTube, Mombierella on YouTube, and of course, Akira Cosplay on Instagram. I trying to make sure I'm naming the right way.
And Jade Kelly on Instagram.
Yeah.
and Jade Kelly.
Especially Jade, because she's awesome.
Yes. And that way you know when she's coming up next too. So and you
Yeah.
can go look at her old band photos at the beginning of her Instagram.
Yes, go look at her
So
sex
much
makeup.
going
That's
on there.
awesome.
Go comment on the band. I heard about this from M3. Okay.
So
Had to find
everyone
this.
has to go on her page and put a wand under oh my gosh, the Justin Timberlake picture. There you go. It's gonna be
It's
May.
gonna be
Put
May.
a wand under it. Do it.
Yes. All right. Till next time, guys. Mischief managed. Bye.
Bye-bye.